We're live this afternoon from Edgbaston. You join us for this T20 between the United States of America and Bangladesh.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Sams gets off the mark.
Sonny is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's just outrageous.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
6 runs added in the over. America are 1 for 6. Javid, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return, back from the deep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Right off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Javid doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Ooh. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes! No!
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Nice shot.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler! Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone. Brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Edge, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's the over. America are 4 for 58.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Wait there.
Good shot. Has found the gap.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting. Keeper. No.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Catch.
Great
Yeah.
shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yeah.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Gotcha.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Gotcha.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
End of the over. America are 4 for 116. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
How's that? How's that?
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. This has been a good innings.
Speed won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Javid, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah! Keeper!
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes!
There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 8 off it. America are 5 for 137.
Yep! Yes!
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep! Yes!
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah!
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler!
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep!
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. America are 5 for 143. Going with spin now.
Catch it! Yeah!
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Yep!
Big edge.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes! Yep! Bowler!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no! Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
9 runs added in that over. America are 7 for 164.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll get at least 1.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super shot.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Doesn't beat the infield.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Super shot that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Good return back from the deep.
13 runs added there. America are 7 for 196. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler. Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yeah, yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep, yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait.
Yep, perfectly timed. Gill ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Gill gets off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yes. Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
This could be out.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep. Catch it. Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch it. Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
America weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling. How is that? How is that?
The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to